is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share. What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so I'll tell you about the weirdest thing about that cutscene is once you finish up with Kid in Tulum, the next mission gets you to sail all the way back to Nassau. Once you get here, you go and it plays that cutscene, and then it dumps you off here and tells you the next mission is somewhere else in the world.
Oh, God.
That's all it does. It tells you to sail to Nassau to play you that cutscene and nothing else.
It's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, I was not thrilled about it, so we're going to go and chase this shanty while I'm here.
Make it worth it.
We'll do something at least.
Oh, that was a little
That one was surprisingly easy.
climactic.
If you actually like position yourself well, and so that you're running straight toward a shanty in the direction that it's going to go, generally you can get them if you more or less can tell where they're going to be going. But if at any point you like lose track of it, then it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
This one is kind of an unnaturally difficult one to get because like running through the trees can be a little janky sometimes.
Sure.
This one always takes me several tries to get. Oh, and that was the last one in Nassau.
Nice.
We got all the shanties.
So not an entirely pointless trip.
Yeah, and to celebrate, we're going to shoot a crocodile. Yeah.
A tradition in Nassau to this day.
Yep. Steal its skin. So, I actually killed another crocodile off screen, but we got 2 crocodile skins. We can craft the 4th pistol holder. I did this so that you can craft the pistol holders out of order. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can do it with the health upgrades too. You can pretty much, yeah, you can craft the upgrades in I think any direction, any order you want.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we can use bones to craft darts now that we have the blowpipe. And you pretty much get darts, or you get bones with every animal. So, they are incredibly common.
I know there are all these types. Also, how tedious it is to craft multiple.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Generally, it's pretty much easier to just buy refills for your ammunition or just loot corpses.
Yeah.
But if you're in a pinch, yeah, you can craft some with some bones.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that's really the downfall of this game, is that there's too many like safety nets, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like they come up with this thing and it's like you could do this, or you could just go to the store and buy it.
Right.
Like even the animal pelts, you can just buy them from the store. You don't actually have to go
Really?
and hunt the, yeah. Except for like the super rare ones, you can just buy them from a shop.
Oh, that's so strange. That's so like casual gamer influence or something.
Yeah, it's really weird. And yeah, again, the whole like crafting system, other than like the health upgrades and that kind of stuff, that is, you know, that stuff's important because that's the only way that you can get it. But like refilling your ammunition and all that kind of stuff is just, there's really not a lot of point. I kind of wish that they either went whole hog with it and made the crafting system a bit more versatile and more useful, or they just kind of ignored it.
Right. Well, I guess like a AAA game, you can't expect that it's going to be super nuanced.
Yeah,
and complex
unfortunately.
and, yeah. Because if they make you work for it, then you're not going to play it.
Yeah. Also, we are going to change up a bit. I got tired of our outfit and our sails, so we've equipped
Oh my gosh.
Ezio's figurehead and Ezio's sails. They're still fancy, don't worry.
Okay. Well, Ezio was a very fashionable assassin.
He was.
Well done to my mind. Good day.
And on that note, we're going to change up our outfit too. We've already got Ezio's swords equipped, but we'll equip his robes too. Much more fashionable than Altair's.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We'll keep Captain Morgan's pistols. Ezio doesn't have pistols, so. Yeah, let's not buy pieces of art. That's enough.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there we go.
Frightening.
That's how I change clothes.
Apparate.
Yep. So yeah, we're Ezio now.
Nice. And also extremely out of place.
Yep, pretty much. Got like 15th century robes on now.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that these like the texture and models are just lifted straight from Assassin's Creed 2
Oh, I'm sure.
because it looks completely identical.
Yeah. I'm just surprised that they're so salt resistant.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Never.
It does seem ridiculous that you're wearing these right now.
Yeah. Well, get used to it.
It's like a monk ship.
Yep. Also, it's one of the, I think only the like basic outfits in the game actually have a hood that he can like take off and put back on, and so we won't see it for a little while, but I know there's at least one little cutscene I recorded in which he does the animation to put his hood back on while he's already wearing the hood. So, and it's strange that Ezio's robes would do that. Because he's got the hood. It's right there. But I guess they just didn't animate it. So yeah, our next mission is way down there. But instead of going there, we're going to fast travel down here.
Only reasonable.
Also, I was just kind of having fun and seeing how high I could get my wanted level. So I'm at three red crossed swords. I wanted to call them stars, but this is not Grand Theft Auto.
Well, if you have the right costume for it, it could be.
It's true. And, well, once your wanted level gets this high, the pirate hunters will send a brig and a frigate at you at the same time. And I'm pretty sure that at this point I wanted to get rid of my wanted level. I just completely forgot I had it. And so when I fast traveled here, these guys kind of got the jump on me.
Dang.
And so I try to do a little bit of a run around here and get rid of them.
I love how your men are still like merrily singing.
Yeah. Oh, now we're in range. Now they're actually going to shoot at us.
It's good you got those mortars.
Yeah, we're still faster than them. I'll just throw fire barrels at them. I'm hoping that I can get to this other village over here and get rid of my wanted level.
Mm-hmm.
That one did some damage. Here it comes.
But the brig evaded my fire barrels. Not those ones.
Yeah. The brig's pretty fast.
The brig is pretty fast. You're still faster than them, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you can just going in a straight line away from them, you will outrun them. But if you gotta make any turns or something like that, they can catch up. And also, since I'm in combat, I can't actually dock here, so
Crap.
yeah, I need to lose them.
That seems difficult.
Also, that's not like a regular brig either. That's one of the like super powered brigs. They have way more health and they do more damage.
Yeah, this might actually be a challenging fight.
If I actually like stood my ground and fought them, it'd be a little challenging. I could probably take them, but I don't
Yeah.
really want to risk it right now, so I'm getting out of here. Anyway,
We'll assume that ended well.
I basically just sailed around the island and went back to the place I fast traveled to, and then got rid of my wanted level from there. And I can't remember where we are right now, but there's a tavern for us to unlock, so once again we've got to beat up some guys.
Good old skull face there.
Yeah. Yep. You know the motions at this point. No sound. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but that's the weirdest thing that this game does, is that when there's the last enemy and you do your kill animation for the last enemy, it'll like go into slow motion and show it off and be all cool, but the sound will disappear, so it'll just be like, you know, you'll like stab a guy through the back or something like that, or just like step on him like that, and there'll be no sound for it. It's really jarring, and I don't know why the game does that. I don't know if it's intentional or not.
Yeah. It's an Animus bug.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do this assassin contract. We got educated about them in the last video, but now we're actually gonna do one.
Nice.
Basically, they tell you, here's a guy, go kill him. Usually it's in a different place than the island that you are currently on. So we've got
Marijuana Island.
we've got to sail back to Marijuana Island and kill this guy.
Or smoke him.
Smoke him if you got him.
Are any of the contracts, is there any story element to any of the contracts?
These, no, they're just basically, here's your contract, go kill this guy, or go kill these guys, or whatever. But there are some optional missions in the game that do have their own little stories, and they've actually got like cutscenes for them and everything, so
Oh.
we'll be doing those ones.
Are they, do you get them from, like, are they optional objectives in, like, the quest, like, from main quest givers? Or
No, they are the quest for the Templar keys
Oh, I see.
to unlock the armor in our villa.
Gotcha.
And yeah, there's 5 of them, I think.
Cool.
And yeah, they all deal with assassin characters, but they're not like characters that we've met.
Mm-hmm.
They're all their own unique story with their own unique characters. But I do like some of those characters quite a bit. They're pretty memorable.
Cool, yeah, I don't think I did any of those.
They're pretty fun. Some of them are. Some of them are kind of tedious.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice that they took the time to actually animate cutscenes for the little side quests and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, those are the new sales that we got too. They're back.
Nice.
They're back to being white, but they've got like red flourish along the top.
Well, who needs black sails when you got Ezio's costume?
Yeah,
That makes just as much sense as what Blackbeard said.
pretty much. Yeah. I don't know where the storm came from, but it's making sailing difficult.
It's making a sailing interesting. At least there's no spouts this time.
No, it's not that violent of a storm. It is going to give us cover, I guess, for assassinating our target.
Is that a real thing? Does the game?
No.
Is that a gameplay thing? No.
Unfortunately.
That would be interesting.
It would be nice if, like, they're... Well, I don't know. It might affect, like, guards' visibility. I don't think it does. Probably not, because that guy just spotted me. But it would be interesting if that was kind of affected.
Yeah.
If this were a better stealth game, it would.
Right.
If this were a Metal Gear Solid game, it absolutely
for
would.
sure.
But yeah,
They're getting there, you know.
yeah. Also, I got caught and shot.
I don't even. I think you really do need the cover of night. That would help.
The this assassination attempt is not going so well right about now. So I basically make as much noise as possible. Also, I almost die.
Man, you're getting overconfident. I think.
A little bit.
Clear shot on it. And a clear shot. Bastards in the sight. We're not losing that bastard.
So the guy that we have to kill is standing at the edge of the dock there, and I thought for sure, like, I'm gonna shoot this guy with my pistol. There's no way that that guy's not gonna hear that. But he doesn't hear that, and, well,
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
the lightning strike was timed perfectly with the slow motion.
Nice.
And, yeah.
Thor is on your side.
Oh, and you asked about water spouts? Well,
Oh.
yeah.
Man.
I should probably get back to my ship. Unfortunately, water spouts do not have any effect on you if you're actually, like, on land.
Unfortunately.
Well, I think it would be interesting if it was actually a mechanic that was, like, you have to, like, take cover or something. If
Oh,
it
yeah.
actually hit land, it became a tornado, but
Yeah.
they don't do anything.
Yeah.
They're
I
only
guess that
on
would be
water.
tough. Yeah.
It would be a tough thing to actually, like, program and whatnot.
Right.
But
It would be neat to see, like, oh, because of a tornado, like the shipyard is closed here for 2 weeks or something, damage or something.
yeah. It would be nice to see things a little more, I guess,
Persistent.
slightly more difficult in some
Yeah.
aspects. Because, like I said, it's really easy to just play through the game and never actually use certain features of it. Like, I guess, being chased by those pirate hunters, I can talk about the wanted system a little more. When you capture a ship, you can choose to lower your wanted level that way. And
Right.
it gets rid of one of the full red cross swords. So it lowers your level by 1, I guess. But there are also officers in certain settlements that can, if you bribe them, they'll get rid of your wanted level. And it just seems really weird to me that they've got both systems there. Because, like, if you're playing the game and you're going through and just, like, plundering ships and collecting cargo, if you're just basically doing it so that you can get enough upgrades for your ship, you are probably going to be capturing enough ships that you are never going to have your wanted level reach a point where you have to deal with pirate hunters.
Right, sure.
Like, that's the highest that I've ever had it in game, and I had to actively avoid lowering it in any way. It's very strange that that whole system is in place and has so many outlets to just get rid of it.
Yeah. It's really trying to be your friend, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, here's something more interesting. We stumbled on a battle between a Spanish convoy and some British ships. Two frigates going head to head. I thought it was kind of interesting.
Didn't see that every day.
Yeah, not really. And I thought you can actually, if you just sail past these guys, they won't like aggro on you or anything. They'll just keep fighting each other. They don't really care. But as soon as you start getting involved, then they will all start attacking you. They don't change focus, like they'll still attack each other, but you basically become enemies with all of them.
Well, that's my goal in life, so I'm sympathetic to that.
Become enemies with both the Spanish and British.
Yeah, I've already got one of them.
Yeah.
And my advisor's Spanish, so it's only a matter of time until he hates me.
So yeah, I decided since these guys had kind of weakened each other a little bit, I would join the fray and see if I could take everything as my prize.
You're doing a good job.
It's pretty good. That Royal Convoy ship is pretty beefy, though. That was the only one that I was really afraid of. I guess both frigates hit pretty hard.
Yeah,
But-
that volley was...
I took down the one frigate, and then I only had that one left. So
Nice.
I dealt with the frigates, and yeah, my health got pretty low there.
Ooh, man, oh man.
Yeah, those other little ships were still sitting around.
At least they're puny.
Yeah, a mortar shot will take care of them.
Death from above.
And oh, there's one schooner left, but I think he's forgotten about me, so we'll let him go. But yeah, like I said before, naval battles, not really that exciting to watch, but this kind of a battle was pretty fun.
That was cool. Yeah, it's hectic.
Also, we haven't seen me board a frigate-sized ship yet, so we'll do that. As with the other ships, you have to kill a certain amount of crew. In this case, it's 15. But since it's a bigger ship, they also give you another optional objective, which is it's random depending on. It changes between like 3 or 4 different objectives. This one is to destroy the ship's flag, which is, I think, the most annoying one.
Is it all the way to the top?
Yeah, it's at the very top of the mast. But yeah, with brigs and schooners, you can generally get pretty lucky with your cannon shots and just kill the crew before ever having to set foot on the ship. But once you get up to frigates and the man of wars, you just, with 5 cannon shots, you just can't kill enough guys to satisfy it. So,
Is there any upgrades for that anti-personnel cannon? Because that seems like something that would be so useful to so many players, like increase the area of damage or increase the shots.
There are upgrades for it, but they only affect your shots when you're still sailing, like not when you're actually using it yourself. Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
That's so annoying.
But yeah, I cut down their flag, and we win.
Who needs a Spanish flag when you're taken over by pirates?
Yeah, exactly. We used the ship to repair ours because we took a pretty good beating. And we still get one more frigate out of it. So that was a... Oh, right. That was a royal convoy, and the convoys are usually carrying gold. So we got 10,000 reals out of that.
Sick.
This frigate, however, is just carrying cargo, and a lot of it, so we're not going to let that go. Yeah, so this time our optional objective is to kill 2 enemy officers. Who? There's one, and there's 2.
It's definitely an uneven effort for those optional objectives.
Yeah. There's another one that just says kill the captain, and he's the guy standing behind the wheel there. So if you just kill him instantly, then that's great. Still have to kill the rest of the crew, but I don't know. Oh, captains. They're the worst. I usually try and kill the captain with a cannon before boarding the ship because they're that annoying to deal with in groups.
Yeah.
Same with
Not this time.
Same with the brutes, really. I hate those guys.
Yeah.
Like, on their own, they're super easy to deal with because you break their defense and then you hit them in the back and they're dead. But
Right.
when you're fighting them in like a big group of people, it's just
Really annoying.
yep, killing dudes. I don't know if that guy I just killed on the ground was one of my sailors or if he was a British guy. I couldn't tell.
Well, there are no rules in the sea.
Yeah.
No allegiances.
I'm pretty sure that's a good way to get mutinied on, though.
Or maybe that was like asshole Jack, and like the crew is like, yeah, thank God he killed asshole Jack finally.
Yeah,
No one likes asshole Jack.
it's true. It's just a fact. So that was fun. Also, it's day now. We were doing that all night, I guess.
You earned this beautiful sunrise.
Yep.